So, you've applied to 100 jobs. Sobrang imposible na hindi ka ma-hire. Pero let's say, hindi ka nga na-hire. Maybe there is something that you are overlooking, which is totally in fact, one of the most important factors into getting hired, which is your resume. And usually, these resumes get ignored in the first 10 seconds. And syempre, gusto mo malaman yung mga rason na yon. Hi, my name is Tata. I'm VA Master Social Media Manager, and I'm here today to help you fix those resume mistakes. In this video, I'll show you how to correct resume mistakes, make clients stop and look at your resume even if you are a beginner. And more importantly, land you your first client. Tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Number 1 is your resume looks like everyone else's. For sure, your client is looking at 100 resumes per day. So, wag mong gamitin yung unang Canva template na makita mo. For sure, ginamit na yan 100, 200 times na. For sure, nandito yung mga stars sa skills mo, mga enlarged photos, mga graphics ng kung ano-ano. Guys, hindi to pagalingan mag-design. Your goal is to make your resume really easy to read. So, paano natin ito maaayos? Of course, okay, in terms of design, in resumes, honestly, you need something that is clean, preferably one page, something that highlights your skills versus like the overall design of the resume. So, my tip is for you to really look at the job description. Make sure that your resume is always tailored to their job description. No matter what, you will always edit your resume. Never submit one resume for 10 job posts. Lagi mo siyang i-edit, guys. I cannot highlight that enough. So, read the job description, look for a clean template, and highlight kung ano yung relevant na skills mo doon sa post na yon. Number 2, your resume is starting with a generic objective. Hi, my name is Tata. I am your perfect content creator, blah, yada, yada, yada. Medyo, actually, super generic ng first objective na nilagay ko sa resume. Now, I make it very, very personal. And this is how. So, instead of an objective, I put in why the client should hire me. So, this is related to tip number 1, which is always edit your resume. And for example, I'm going to be applying to a social media job post. And for me, my highlights are storytelling. I would put in my skills. So I'm very detail oriented when it comes to branding. I identify the hows and whys and whats and whatever. So it's always who you are, what you're saying, who do you need to say it to, how do you want your viewers to feel, and why. So that's something I put in my short summary. So the client already understands, okay, this is someone who is going to learn our story. This is someone who is going to align to our values and things like that. So instead of an objective, just input why the client should hire you. And that could be your formula when you eventually get to the interview, right? So aside from branding, I'm really good at community management, creating posts. So I know how to work CapCut, Canva, and all of these things. I just put in the short summary. Now, when the client looks at it, instantly it grabs their attention because it's something that they're looking for. So it's very important for you to understand the job responsibilities, the priorities of the clients, and directly put that into your resume because it's something that the client would want to know further and elaborate. Number 3 mistake is you're listing your responsibilities rather than results. So guys, this is all tips in the resume and it's not very generic because we really want you to get your first client. So instead of saying you've answered emails, you've scheduled meetings, you've scheduled calls. So instead of saying that, results is like answering 80 emails in a day and converting 10 of them to sales. So this directly gives the client image or an idea of what you can bring to the table. So another example would be created a searchable system where my client can save an hour a day. So see, like, just provide results of what you did. So from my experience, I was with VA Masters and it's birthing of social media. So right now we have 6,000 followers on TikTok. So what I would put in my resume if I would list down my results as responsibilities, handling a TikTok account which I grew to 6,000 followers, or creating a post that garnered 1.5 million views. So something like that. Mistake number 4 is listing all of your jobs. Girl, this isn't a discussion about your life story. Clients don't need to know kung ano yung job mo nung summer, nung 18 years old ka. So, what should you do? This is very easy. You focus on experiences that are related to the job. So, for me, social media-wise, I'm not gonna put in that I've worked for an executive assistant when I was like 20 years old, which is secret. Di ko na sasabihin sa inyo kung kailan ako 20. Pero, sobrang tagal na nun. And that is super irrelevant to my job right now. Unless, like, my client is an art client because I was an executive assistant to an art curator. So, doon ko na lang siya ilalagay. Kapag museum or art client yung pag-uusapan, then of course it's relevant because they know that I've worked with someone who works in that field as well. So, kung nagbantay ka ng computer shop nung 16 ka sa ganitong company, tapos ang ina-applyan mo is a computer program position, of course, that's not relevant. What you want to focus on is the transferable skills, your strengths, and lastly, your experiences related to the job. And of course, we're down to the last mistake, which is your skills are too generic, girl. Many resumes list down that they are a hard worker, that they are a team player, that they deliver results on time. So what we really want to focus on is, again and again, babalik tayo sa job description na pinost ni client. That's why it's very, very, very important for you to edit your resume every time you apply. Submitting 10 quality resumes is better than submitting 100 resumes at a single time. So for here, it's very important to list down tools, softwares that you know how to use. So examples are Google Workspace, ChatGPT, AI tools, or other tools that are very related to the nature of the VA position. Okay, so I've given you the 5 biggest mistakes, but I'm just gonna list down mistakes that maybe you are doing. So that would be grammar issues in a resume, wrong capitalization, broken formatting. Guys, screenshot your resume, put that in ChatGPT or Gemini, and make sure that you get the green flag or the green signal from them na walang grammatical error sa resume mo. Paano mo sasabihin na very detail-oriented ka, tapos yung I mo nasa small I, right? Of course, if you watched my videos before, and binanggit ko naman rin to kanina, like, stop sending your resume to multiple positions. Kasi hindi nga yun pasok. Lagi mo dapat i-edit yung resume mo. And lastly, make sure that your contact information is correct, your number, your email address. So, just be very wary of the information you put in, lalo na when you're trying to secure a job online. Of course, they don't know how to reach you. And yeah, over-checking didn't kill anyone. So, girl, get with the times. So, final advice, guys, your resume doesn't have to be perfect. It should only answer one thing. And this is, why should I hire you? And the answer is already in the job description, the priorities, the responsibilities listed. Now, if you are able to tick all of those boxes, then great for you. Just apply that to your resume and I'm sure that you're going to get your client. But let's say you lack some skills or softwares to learn in the job description, don't give up. This is actually a perfect situation for you to learn what you need to learn. So, after you've checked 10 job descriptions from 10 different clients, you'll see the similarities or patterns that they're looking for that position. And in that way, you already know how to upskill or what to upskill. So guys, that's it for today. If you like this video or found it very helpful, please comment down below a heart emoji. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. And as usual, we are always hiring here at VA Masters. So head on over to vamasters.com/careers and you'll be able to see a bunch of positions that we have open. Again, my name is Tata. Thank you for spending your time with me. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.